Hello, in this segment of our demonstration of Connected.info, I'd like to walk through the workflow of an assignment. In this particular case, we're signed in as a teacher, and we've navigated down to the place where we add assignments into the system. A couple things to point out before we enter too much into the form here is that we are connected to the student information system, and we have the availability of two assignments that have been entered into the teacher's gradebook in the student management system already. These were assignments that had previously been put into the gradebook by the teacher earlier in the trimester, and we have the ability to embellish that assignment by adding files, by increasing the description. And we've talked through that before in another segment of the demonstration. What I'm going to do here for the purpose of the demonstration is to create a new assignment, one that is not yet in the gradebook in the student management system. I'm going to go ahead and type into the form the name Hamlet. And as you can see at the bottom of the screen here, there's a number of assignments in the system that are related to Hamlet, and these are all available for our teacher to choose from in order to facilitate the process of creating the assignment. These assignments are ones that other teachers, of course, have created, and in addition, any assignments that the teacher has created from a previous term. And that could be in this school year or previous school years. We don't care about that in Connected.info. So as I scroll down here, you can see there's quite a few assignments for Hamlet. I'm going to go ahead and just select one at random here, and I'm going to go ahead and say I'm going to use it as a template for my assignment. So you can see that a certain amount of information is now filled in to the assignment. Once again, I can add files to upload. What I'm going to do for the purposes of keeping the demo brief here is to just set a due date. I'll go ahead and set it for March 11th, and we'll say noon. I'm only going to assign it to the first section here, which is the section from our demo student, and this way I can show you the workflow here. What I'm going to go ahead and do then is just post the assignment. Now, as we know from previous portions of the demo, this actually now goes on to the student's calendar and the parent's calendar, so he and his parents are notified of this assignment. I'm going to go ahead and log out as the teacher and sign back in as our student, Adam. Once I sign in, I can see that the new assignment is listed here in my news and alerts section, and if I go to the calendar for Adam, I will see that it's also listed on the calendar as being due on Wednesday the 11th. What I'm going to go ahead and do here is click into this assignment, take a look at it. As you can see, it has the form, the text that was put in for the description. If there's any files here, I'd be able to access them. I can go ahead right now and just ask a question about the assignment of the teacher. I can go ahead and type that in, and then the teacher will be able to see that. And the benefit of this is that the teacher, when the teacher answers, all the students would see the response to Adam's question here. I'm going to go ahead and look at this submit assignment section here, and you can see that I'm able to submit a document or a blog posting for Hamlet. And if I go ahead and click blog, I can see that I've got a few blogs here that I have previously created, none of which of course apply to Hamlet. So what I would need to do is go ahead and go to my personal blog section as Adam and compose a blog that is in response to the assignment. So I can say Hamlet assignment. Okay, and we'll just, for the purpose of the demo, I'll just type in a little bit of text here. This is my assignment. And obviously I could do a whole lot more with this. I'm just going to go ahead and submit that. And when I go back again, there's lots of different ways. I'm just going to navigate through the news and alerts just to show you that it can be done. I'm going to go ahead and submit the new blog that I've created as my assignment submission for that class, and you can see that it notes that I've already submitted that. So that's the second half of the workflow. The teachers created, or second part I should say, the teachers created the assignment. It's come over to the student. The student has now submitted a response back. I'm going to go ahead and sign back in again as the teacher. And when I get to that section here, go into the class section. Now there are a couple different ways I can look for submissions. One is to actually check by assignment. So I can go into the assignment and see what students have already submitted an assignment. You can see here that I can see that Adam submitted it. It points out to the teacher when Adams viewed the assignment. A lot of times it's useful for a teacher to know whether a child or student, has actually viewed the assignment or not, and in this particular case when it was submitted. And I can go ahead and click here and view the assignment post. What I want to do though is I want to show you the other way that the workflow works. And so this is by assignment, but what if I wanted to go ahead and look at focus in on a particular student? So it depends on the teacher's style of how they assess assignments. If they do it assignment by assignment, obviously we're going to look at the assignment and see which students have submitted the assignment and then make an assessment based on the assignment. However, a lot of teachers like to do their assessments based on each individual child, and so we can go ahead and click assignments here, and we can see that there has been this Hamlet assignment submitted by Adam. And I can click on that and I can see what the assignment looks like. Notice we stay on the same page. So that is a brief demonstration of the assignment workflow, including extensions for social networking as well as blogging in the system. Thank you.